Give us an example in the audience of something that you might have said no to in order to create this space.
Oh gosh, with three children, there were so many no's. Um, the expectation, because okay, so here's a case in point. I was always the mom that would volunteer so I can be present and see what my kids were doing and be the I look at it now, looking back, it was almost like being that super mom. And I was the one that would always bake the cookies and volunteer too. I did a art workshop there, and I volunteered for their, the whole the nurse, the fill-in nurse, and it was just like there were so many yeses that when I was asked, and then I started resenting it. I didn't know how to say no. So I had to really, it's like going to the gym and working the muscle and reminding myself no is a complete sentence. And even though I had this track record of doing it over and over, oh, Karen's the one, just ask her, she'll say yes. I finally ended up saying no, and people were surprised. And I was like, no, I'm not
Yeah.
taking on one more thing on my plate. And I just slowly started, letting go of some of these things and saying, I'm not doing it for the accolades. It wasn't like I was getting like, oh, that's a great job or anything like that. Or, you're a great mom or, whatever. And I just said, no, I've got to start taking some of this off my plate for my own sanity.
And so when you did this, I think it's very nice, the transparency and the honesty, because it was not well received by the people around you in the people in your family, and also the organizations that had grown to rely on your volunteer service, regardless of its cost to you, which cannot have felt good.
No, it didn't, because what happens is it builds resentment
Yeah.
here. And if I don't open my mouth, they have no idea that I'm being resentful. So I learned over time, it didn't happen overnight, but I learned over time to say, I just don't have the capacity for this, or this isn't working for me. I'm really sorry, but perhaps maybe I can find somebody else to fill my shoes if that will be of support. And even that got to be too much.